I'm going to show you how to make this really easy star earring made with these 2 beads. So what you need for this project is 24 gauge wire. I use the artistic wire, and I've cut a piece that's about 8 inches long. I've got these 2 beads. I think they're about 1.25 inches long. You could actually make this project any size that you want. Just make sure your wire is not too thick, so that's why I use 24 gauges. And the cutters, of course, and we need round pliers and flat pliers. So what we're going to do is start with taking the wire like that and just straighten it out like that. It's easy to do. And we're going to use our 2 beads, and we'll start by putting one of the 2 beads on the wire like that. I'll just move this out of the way. We'll focus on these. So we've got 1 2 bead on the wire, and then we're going to bend this end, I would say at about 2 inches. You want to bend it at a right angle, and that way you're going to have a little end to do your loop. And then from there we're going to actually bend this gently, because these 2 beads are a little bit fragile. That's why I'm using quite a thin wire. So we're going to bend it like that on a bit of an angle, and then we're going to put the next 2 bead on there. So I've got the next one, and you want to kind of visualize what the star is going to look like. It's when you draw a star, you kind of go like that. You could even draw it out first if it makes it easier for you. And then we're going to move this wire on an angle like that. It's going to cross underneath that one, and we're going to put the 2 bead on. So we'll put the bead on there. Okay, so our star is coming along, and we bend it this way. So now you could really see the shape of the star coming. And another 2 bead. The great thing about using these 2 beads is you know all the sides are going to be the same size, so you don't have to measure anything. So there's that one. And then to complete the star, we want to bend it down so it's actually going to go towards where we started. It even looks like the star. And we're going to put the last 2 bead on there. Okay, and to finish it off, you want to make sure the first bit of wire is sort of more up, standing straight up, and then this one is going to come around behind. So we have our completed star, and then we'll just turn the one end completely around so it's closed, and we'll clip it. And that's when you're going to need your round pliers. So we're going to turn that on a bit of an angle and get our round pliers and hold the wire with the round pliers. And I always bend the wire around the tip of the pliers. I just find that an easier technique. Okay, and then once you've made your round shape, I would twist this around a couple of times to secure it. And then we're going to cut it really close to the end so there's no sharp bits. If there are any sharp bits, you can push them in with your flat pliers. So we have this star shape like that. You can wiggle it around to be like a perfect shape. And then we get our flat pliers and our hook. We'll remove these ones, and we're going to open up the earring hook like that, put on the star, and then close the hook. And there you're going to have 2 stars that are exactly the same size. Thanks for watching.